Here's the solution to the disaster sanitation problem. I'll get to the details in a few minutes. I'm Mark Marcus. I'm the President and CEO of Wilderness Toilet Company. I know how to provide near instant sanitation for disaster victims, regardless of the size of the disaster. Until about 2 years ago, there was no toilet product on this planet that was light enough, that could be packaged as a complete dry toilet system, that could be airdropped in sufficient quantities to actually solve the sanitation needs responders find when they get to disaster sites. Those of you responsible for trying to solve the sanitation problem at disaster sites have tried to solve the problem after the event has begun, and you've learned it can't be done. You must have in place the sanitation solution before the event breaks forth. Until now, there's been no means to provide a toilet kit, a completely dry toilet kit, that will last a family of 4 people for up to 10 days, and where you could actually airdrop these kits to tens of thousands of people. For countries the size of China or Russia or the United States, you disaster response planners must have pretty much thrown up your hands. Well, as of today, a disaster sanitation solution is available for you, regardless of the scale. The toilet folds into itself. The seat folds around the folded base. It folds in such a way that it packages into a space this size. It weighs just 18 ounces, or about 510 grams, yet supports 250-pound people, about 113 kilograms. The toilet kit consists of the toilet, 24 waste bags, 50 wet wipes, 4 rolls of toilet paper, 1 for each person, and the digger, which encourages people to bury their own body wastes. As I've written in my disaster sanitation plan, by handing every 4th person a toilet kit, 4 people will have sanitation for 10 days. Now, there's no excuse. We know that helicopters can fly cases of toilet kits to victims. We know that every country has either airports or airfields to store the containers that hold the cases of toilet kits. My solution is practical, it's affordable, it's economically sound, it's environmentally friendly, it's medically mandatory, impossible to ignore. My specially packaged toilet kit does exactly what I say it will do. Plus, it will store indefinitely. We will show you how to get complete toilet kits, easy to use, easy to set up, to tens of thousands of disaster victims within hours of an outbreak of a disaster, natural or otherwise. And we can implement our plan in your country very quickly. Please go to www.disastersanitation.com if you're interested in how to implement such a plan in your country, the costs of implementing such a plan, or any other details. Read my plan. Then do something truly meaningful for your countrymen. Implement my plan. Simply follow the procedures for communicating with my company that are outlined on the blog, and we'll get back to you immediately.